Here's how today's video is going to go. I'm going to spin a wheel, create a melody in that genre, then I'm going to send it over to my boy 7th Beats. He's going to spin another wheel, and he's going to add drums and anything else he wants to add in that genre. So we're going to be combining two genres, and we have no idea which ones we're going to be doing. Alright, cool. We got dance electronic, which is very broad, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to make here. So let's use a BPM of 126. I want to start with something like ambient and kind of, makes you feel like you're on top of a mountain, so. Sorry, I just had to do that. Starting with this pad sound for my Bank Summer Nights. So now let's just layer it. I want to add something that's kind of like plucky, as this is very ambient sounds. Perfect. Now this could use a bit of movement, so let's just throw some sort of an ARP on here. And I want to add some more kind of vocal textures and whatnot, so I'm just going to give him like a couple of options here. Option 1. And then this right here is option 4. Just kidding, it's option 2. And last thing I added, it's just this big breakfast burrito bass sound. It's kind of like 808, so he can probably take it out if he wants to.
What's up guys, I'm 7 Beats and right now I'm gonna spin the wheel and let's see in which genre I have to flip Dylan's sample in. So right now I've added just a lot of genres and let's see what I'm gonna get. Oh, reggaeton. So I still haven't checked out the samples which didn't send me, so right now I'm gonna have a listen to them. Alright, so the sample is in 126 BPM, so let's have a listen. So I definitely don't know which genre this is. Could be EDM. I think the EDM range is very broad, but let's see how I'm going to flip this one into a reggaeton beat. First thing, I like to play around with the pitch of the sample someone sent me, so let's pitch it down 300 cents. So this one sounds way too fast, the ARP, double it. So I'm not gonna remove any elements, I'm gonna use all those layers. But first, let's remove some of the high frequencies or distortion from the bass. So right now it sounds like an 808. Let's arrange this one. So for this beat, the pad is the main element, synth and this ARP. So let's remove those ones. So right now let's use my reggaeton producer kit. Haven't used this one in a while. So I'm gonna use my favorite kick, which really stands out. So I have to add powerful drums when it comes to this beat. And let's use this snare. So let's just flip this one into a simple kick loop. Then we're gonna add the typical reggaeton rhythm, also 8 bars. But first I have to adjust the BPM. So we're gonna adjust, so we have to select E3 generic for all the samples. Because right now the BPM is way too high for reggaeton. So let's adjust the BPM to 92. Restretch. And again, time stretch the samples again. So right now I'm dragging in the drum loop. So right now let's add another element, but I'm going to keep it very simple when it comes to this reggaeton beat. Let's add this head, this one. And add it at every empty spot. mixer. So this one is way more in the background. Then add an effect. So I'm gonna add an uplifter. So let's use this simple one. Make it 3 bars, just the volume. For now, I'm gonna split by channel, copy this one. So right here, the ARP is coming in. So I remove this layer and let's have a listen right now. So maybe play around with the arrangement. Make this one unique. Add some more kicks. So this is the crazy thing about flipping it to another genre. I've never heard something like this, but I think it sounds pretty cool. So right now I'm going to create a full arrangement and guide you through that project. So this is a full beat, kept it very simple, applied a little bit of mixing, use a sidechain on the bass, and that's basically it. So we're going to have a listen to the final beat. Added some more reverb to the ARP. Use this frequency band automation. Removed a little bit of high frequencies on the kick. Those vocal chops are crazy. Remove the drums right here. Bridge part. And then a pre-hook, and then basically the beat repeats itself. So that's it, guys. I really enjoyed flipping this sample, kept it very simple, and just used the elements which didn't send me. I really enjoyed those samples. And I also really like when it comes to this beat that I've never heard something like this before. So I think that's it when it comes to my part of the video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm really looking forward to what you think of this beat. So see you guys.
So Seventh just sent over the beats. I don't even know what genre it is, to be honest. So I'm excited to see like what it is. Still can't tell just yet.